Malala Yousafzai. The chosen one doesn't dictate a vision. They inspire one, ignite a spark of shared purpose, and watch as individuals transform from passive listeners to active participants in the grand symphony of change. The archetype of the chosen one, the singular hero destined for greatness, has captivated storytellers for millennia. Yet this narrative often paints a lonely picture. The burden of saving the world, the weight of destiny, leaves the chosen one isolated, misunderstood, and yearning for connection. But what if reframed this narrative? What if being chosen wasn't a curse of solitude, but a call to forge a different kind of connection, a deeper sense of belonging? The chosen one often feels like an outsider, burdened by their unique abilities and insights. They struggle to relate to those on a normal plane, fearing judgment or disbelief. This isolation breeds loneliness and fuels the myth of the destined loner. However, this is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, the chosen one can think up their uniqueness as a strength, a tool for building bridges rather than walls. While the chosen one's path may be extraordinary, the emotions and experiences that drive them are likely universal. They yearn for connection, for love, for belonging. By sharing their vulnerabilities and aspirations, the chosen one can find common ground with others, fostering a sense of shared humanity. The hero's journey can become a rallying cry, uniting people towards a common cause. The chosen one doesn't need a horde of blind followers. They need a fellowship, a diverse group of individuals who complement their skills and share their values. This fellowship provides support, offers diverse perspectives as a sounding board for ideas. Together, they are a force greater than the sum of their parts, each member valued for their unique contribution. The chosen one's greatest strength might lie not in their powers, but in their vulnerability. By acknowledging their fears, doubts, and limitations, they create space for genuine connection. Others can relate to their struggles, fostering empathy and trust. A vulnerable hero inspires, not through superhuman feats, but through their relatable humanity. The chosen one's burden is not meant to be carried alone. Sharing the responsibility, seeking guidance from mentors, and delegating tasks are not signs of weakness. They are displays of wisdom. A strong leader empowers others, leveraging their strengths for the greater good. Together, they can navigate the challenges they face, creating a more sustainable and impactful solution. The chosen one's journey isn't just about the destination, it's about the impact they leave on the world. Mentoring others, passing on their knowledge and experiences, ensures a legacy that extends beyond their own lifetime. By empowering future generations, they create a ripple effect of positive change, creating a world where the responsibility of being chosen is not a burden for one, but a shared purpose for many. The chosen one's story doesn't end with a single victory. Challenges will arise, requiring constant adaptation and growth. The fellowship they build should be flexible, allowing for new members to join and veterans to step back if needed. The journey is dynamic, and the hero's role evolves alongside it. The chosen one narrative can be a starting point, but it shouldn't be the end of the story. The burden of saving the world shouldn't fall on a single individual. The chosen one can be a catalyst, inspiring others to take responsibility for their own destinies and contribute to the greater good. By empowering others to become agents of change, the chosen one fosters a world where everyone feels a sense of belonging and purpose, not just the one deemed special. The chosen one's spotlight shouldn't overshadow the countless ordinary heroes who make a difference every day. Teachers, firefighters, artists, activists all contribute to the world's betterment in their own unique way. The true power lies not in singular heroism, but in the collective effort of a society where everyone feels empowered to use their talents for the greater good. The tapestry of human experience is woven from countless threads, each contributing to the richness and complexity of the whole. The chosen one may be a vibrant thread, but they are not the only one. Reframing the chosen one narrative to emphasize connection, collaboration, and a shared sense of responsibility creates a more inspiring and ultimately more achievable vision for positive change. The hero's journey, then, isn't a solitary trek towards a predetermined destination. It's a dance between solitude and connection, introspection and collaboration. Here's how the chosen one can navigate this paradox. Periods of solitude aren't signs of isolation. They're opportunities for the chosen one to recharge, process experiences, and refine their purpose. These quiet moments allow them to tap into their intuition, hone their skills, and strategize their next move. Solitude isn't an escape. It's the crucible where the chosen one forges their strength and clarity. Not everyone is equipped to handle the chosen one's full truth. Discernment is key. The chosen one can create a safe space with trusted confidants, a fellowship where vulnerability fosters connection and strengthens their resolve. Sharing the emotional burden with those who understand allows the chosen one to process challenges and find renewed strength. The chosen one's actions speak louder than words. Leadership by example is key. Instead of preaching about change, the chosen one actively demonstrates the values they espouse. This inspires others to take action, fostering a sense of collective responsibility and shared purpose. The chosen one becomes a beacon, guiding others not with pronouncements, but with tangible actions that make a difference. The chosen one doesn't possess all the answers. Their strength lies in recognizing and celebrating the unique gifts of others. By empowering those around them, the chosen one fosters a collaborative environment where everyone feels valued for their contributions. Together, they can tackle complex challenges from multiple angles, creating a more robust and sustainable path to achieving their goals. The chosen one's struggles, fears, and aspirations are more relatable than they might think. By focusing on shared human experiences, the chosen one can bridge the gap between themselves and others. They can connect not just through their extraordinary abilities, but through the vulnerabilities that make them human. This fosters empathy and understanding, building bridges of connection that transcend perceived differences. Stories have the power to inspire, unite, and create a sense of shared purpose. The chosen one can leverage this power by sharing their experiences, not to glorify themselves, but to connect with others. By weaving tales of triumphs and struggles, the chosen one can inspire others to find their own strength and contribute to the story of positive change. The chosen one's path isn't a curse. It's a call to responsibility. The weight of destiny can be transformed into a driving force for positive change. By embracing this responsibility, the chosen one can inspire others to take ownership of their own roles in shaping a better future. The burden becomes a shared responsibility, a collective effort that empowers everyone to be an agent of change. The chosen one's journey doesn't end with a single victory. Challenges will continuously emerge, requiring adaptation and growth. The connections forged along the way become a source of strength, providing support and guidance for the ongoing quest. The chosen one evolves from a singular hero to a catalyst, inspiring a movement of change that extends far beyond their individual journey. Ultimately, the chosen one narrative shouldn't be framed as a strict dichotomy between isolation and connection. It's a dynamic dance, a constant interplay between the need for introspection and the power of collaboration. By embracing both solitude and connection, the chosen one can forge a path that is both meaningful and impactful, leaving a legacy not of a lone hero, but of a collective movement towards a brighter future. The Chosen One's path isn't a solitary trumpet call, but a soaring melody that weaves through a symphony of voices. While introspection fuels their purpose, collaboration unlocks their true potential. Here's how they orchestrate this transformative harmony. Strength lies in numbers, but not just any numbers. The Chosen One seeks allies who complement their skill set, individuals with diverse expertise who fill the gaps in their own knowledge. This strategic collaboration allows them to tackle complex challenges from multiple angles, creating a more robust and impactful solution. The Chosen One doesn't dictate a vision, they inspire one. By sharing their experiences and the weight of their responsibility, they ignite a spark of shared purpose in others. This common ground fosters a sense of collective ownership, where everyone feels empowered to contribute to the larger goal. The Chosen One becomes a conductor, guiding the orchestra towards a shared symphony of change. The weight of destiny can be a crushing burden, but it can also be a powerful baton. The Chosen One transforms their responsibility into a force for good, leading by example and inspiring others to take ownership of their roles. This shift empowers individuals to step out of the audience and become active participants in the grand performance. The Chosen One doesn't need followers who mimic their every note. A rich symphony requires a variety of instruments. They celebrate the unique gifts and talents of those around them, creating a space where everyone feels valued for the distinct melody they contribute. This fosters a collaborative environment where the sum becomes greater than its parts. Stories are the connective tissue of the human experience. By sharing their struggles, triumphs, and vulnerabilities, the Chosen One creates a narrative that resonates with others. This shared narrative fosters empathy, understanding, and a sense of belonging. They become a storyteller, weaving a tale that inspires others to find their own voice and contribute their verse to the symphony. The Chosen One's journey isn't a solo performance with a single climactic note. New challenges will emerge, requiring constant adaptation and growth. The connections they forge become a source of unwavering support, a chorus that provides guidance and strength throughout the ongoing quest. They evolve from a singular hero to a catalyst, sparking a movement of change that extends far beyond their individual journey. The true measure of the Chosen One's success isn't a singular victory, but the enduring harmony they leave behind. By inspiring a collective sense of responsibility and empowering others to contribute their unique talents, they create a world where the burden of change is not a solitary weight, but a shared melody played by a diverse and empowered orchestra. The Chosen One becomes a maestro, leaving a legacy of collaboration and a world where positive change becomes the collective symphony of humanity.